Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Brad and I are continuing our Agemonia series. We are doing the city phase, where we are now level 2, which is pretty awesome. So here's what we gotta do real quick. We gotta listen to the story, and hope that it reads it. Yes.
Is heavy with pollen and spores as Moonsilver Month begins in the city of Runedale.
Moonsilver Month.
Having spent some time in Runedale, talking to citizens in Victory Park and becoming settled, you find out more about the ruling house Gramask. They are weak in Runedale because their strongest members, Star Ursula Gramask and Elector Cosmo Gramask, are away in the capital, Starhaven, protecting the family's interest. Meanwhile, crime is rampant, and much of the city's governance is controlled by the Agemonia-wide mercantile guild, the Amethyst Order, who have offices everywhere from Sinkerton to Cruisall. The Amethyst Order have their local headquarters in Cadfael Fortress on the Secular Bank. Their only true rival are the Warlocks of the Council of Eight, a once great cabal of learning and magic, but now only a shadow of its former self. Their libraries and laboratories are located in the Tower of the White Circle on the Exalted Bank. The white-haired Nitigri Esilit the Unerring is Warlock of the First Circle and rules the Council of Eight in Runedale. She is the mortal enemy of Hemet Oneflame, the Ignisar Director of the Amethyst Order. The Exalted Bank also houses several temples and churches. Among the more surprising venues there are the Pit, a villainous hive which caters to all possible vices, and Riabo's Reliquary. Riabo is the only Xynoc in Runedale, and purveyor of magical potions and artifacts. The third part of Runedale is the Northgate District, a derelict ruin which has become a crime-addled shantytown. Most of its inhabitants are beggars, criminals, addicts, and orphans. House Penarch has been sending raiding parties to villages and farms in the surrounding area, and some fear they might even close in on Runedale. So begins Moonsilver Month in Runedale.
Okay. That was a lot of information. But if we have the Agora, Anvil discount, it gets crossed out. So we don't have a discount anymore.
Okay.
If we have Legionary saved in our party journal, write Legionary as an ally in your party journal.
Do we?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, Legionary saved because we saved the toggle.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So available locations are now F, G, H, J, and K. Those, yep, so there's all those. So the Riabo's Reliquary, Cadfael Fortress, the Tower of the White Circle, the Pit, and Victory Park.
Victory Park's where I go to do my fire shows.
Oh yeah, that's also where I had my ritual, I think. But... yeah. Oh, okay. So now, professions. Each hero may now learn a profession from one of the many locations. Got it. Okay. So, the profession, so there's streetwise, inscription, alchemy, runesmithing, enchanting, toxicology, and pet training. Yeah. So those are all the professions.
So the toxicology, is that like poisons?
Yeah. Yep, so that costs one of our things. And also 5 stars.
5 coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're called stars. Okay. So there's that. And then henchmen. During each city step, you may now hire a henchman from the Ravenous Gwyvern's Hire Henchman service. Shuffle all 8 henchman cards to create the henchman deck and place this deck in the archive. So that's neat. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And it's also kind of cool. Dude, there's gambling. And it says if you wish to learn how to play King of Thieves. Like, if they have a mini game in this, like an actual, like a Gwent or something.
Right.
You didn't play. Did you play The Witcher?
Uh-huh.
You did? Okay, yeah, like that'd be neat. So there's all that. There is English Pier is the exact same, so that didn't change. This is neat that they do round market. It tells us what's new. So Togsbane token and Void Bloom tokens are new. And we can also buy Silk. Don't know why we would buy Silk.
I had some silk at one point. I sold
Yeah,
it
you did.
earlier.
So Togsbane tokens. What the hell? I think that's this. Ooh, you're probably going to want these. Gives you an evade.
Okay.
And then Void Bloom tokens, which are not those. I need my dividers for the tokens. Yeah, there's a circle. I'm just trying to find the picture. Ah, here it is. So Void Bloom for an agility check. Either one gives you +1.
Okay.
And then that's also we can get the Grove of Death scenario. We can get the Sign of the Squid scenario there. The Agora Anvil now sells a Great Axe, a Spear, a Longbow from the Weaponsmith. So Great Axe is 9. The Spear is 15. Longbow is 15. There's an Armorer that gives you a Buckler for 5. I bet you it kind of does the same thing as a Wooden Shield, but maybe you don't discard it. Metal Shield for 12 and Splint Mail for 30. And then Service. You can go to a Fletcher. Gives you Keen Eye arrows and Flame arrows.
Okay.
Temple of the Fifth Eye. Now we can do a Disciple's Boon. For 10 coins, you can gain 1 stamina chip for your hero until the end of the next scenario. And yes. So that's pretty neat. Potion Lab lets you buy potions and go do alchemy. Cadfael Fortress. So these are all brand new. Yes, hold on. So let's first level up, because that's the first thing that we have to do. So that, in and of itself, increases our stamina.
Oh, really?
Yep. So now I go from 7 to 8. Ooh. Drenosh. You go from 9 to 10. How exciting. And then you don't have... Oh, is yours over there? But there's no stamina chips in there.
No.
Alrighty, well give me a sec. Oh, Father. Just one more, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I know that was the thing. Choose a class from the 2 available for your hero. And then you gain a class skill. Okay. When your hero reaches level 2, you must choose a class from the 2 available. Once you have chosen a class, it may not be changed. Read both sides of the 2 class cards showing your hero's name and icon. The back of each card shows you the name and description of the class. The front of each card lists the 5 class skills you may learn if you choose that class. Your choice of class will also determine the actions your hero gains as they gain levels. A description of each hero action is shown. When you have chosen your class, place the corresponding class card in your hero board and return the other to the box. Okay. Well, shit. Is it here? I don't think so. I think these were all scenarios. Or, yeah, I think these were... Yeah, these were all the events. So then, maybe it's here. Okay. Well, I found the professions. Okay. So, yep, there's my 2. You were Drenosh. Yep, so these are your 2. I probably have a pretty good guess of which one you are gonna pick.
You don't know me.
So okay, so I could be a witch or an assassin.
I can be a pyro blade or a marauder.
Who cares? Like, who cares about the second one you just said? There's no way you're picking marauder.
It has dual wielder though.
That's cool.
You can use 2 active sword weapons at the same time.
That's pretty neat. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with witch. As acolytes of Quothian demonology, witches can draw on evil Aox magic on their path to power. Their pacts with demonic spirits from the breach are delicate ones, each using the other for their own ends. Quothian witches are revered in Heartwood and feared everywhere else. That sounds badass.
And I am going to take Pyroblade.
What?
It says, do I need to read the thing?
Yeah.
It says, most Ignisaurs worship fire and the burning sun. Some are blessed with a holy gift in their youth, which makes them able to conjure and channel fire. Some pyromancers combine this gift with the art of combat, becoming powerful pyroblades who fight with burning weapons. And I like this because it gives me a maneuver, lets me do a sword magic attack +1 dice if I do that one, or there's like a fire shield that lets me repost. And I can do like Fiery Soul. If I defeat something, I gain 3.
Ooh,
So there's a lot of cool stuff with that.
Yeah, that's cool. So does it say we get to pick one of those? Read both sides of the 2 class cards. Then, gain a class skill. When you gain a class skill, choose one of the 5. Here may not benefit from this class skill. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what these stickers are.
Plus, we have to pick one of them right now.
Yes, sir.
Combustion, fire blast, 0 range.
So
So I wonder what that means, like, because it doesn't have like.
What's that? Oh, interesting. I have forbidden magic, so my void bolt would do bleeding.
Oh, look at the bottom.
1 stamina, you get to change your initiative. Oh, before initiative card is revealed.
Oh, that's stupid. I didn't read that part. I was
Why would that be a thing?
before it's revealed, yeah, because you wouldn't.
You have no idea when it's going to be.
That doesn't.
It does say. Hold on. It does say. This is on page 29. Page 20. A description of each class skill is shown on page 29. Class skills.
It's called tactics.
After you have selected your action, but before the initiative, you may spend 1 stamina to change your initiative to any ally initiative. Place the appropriate initiative token over your chosen action's initiative symbol to remind you. Remove the initiative token at the end of the round.
Still doesn't make any sense.
What the hell is an initiative token? Is that what this is? Those are activity tokens.
I mean, I would say that's initiative because you're choosing what color, which is your initiative.
Yeah.
But
Well, unfortunately, that makes no sense. So, that's action selection. Oh, are there like colored initiative tokens? Oh, okay, hold on. There are some.
is it those things that will take it right in the middle?
There was something. They were circular, and it said like, I'd have to dig deeper on where they're at. But the picture was showing like something, and it said first. So maybe it does let you go first if you want to, or second or something. Might be better in a multiplayer, like a larger group.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now though.
Okay, so I have Dark Pact. This is kind of interesting. So if I do them on my magic attacks, like Void Bolt, this symbol,
yes,
I can just take a damage to deal 2 damage, or to get 2 successes.
Oh, okay. That could be handy.
But I think I'm gonna do Touch of Aox.
I'm looking up repost real quick
Gotcha.
because
Oh, I can actually. Oh, I had it. You were actually first up on page 29.
Oh, yeah.
See repost. Right here. Found it. Repost causes the damage shown to an enemy that attacks an ally under the described circumstances, such as within a certain range or that.
Well, because Fire Shield, if I get attacked with a melee attack, then I repost 1.
Gotcha. So I chose Touch of Aox as a maneuver. I can recover 3. That's what I'm gonna go with.
So do you So like, would you say that top one? So like, I could do an attack with my weapon and then spin a maneuver to do another attack.
Yep. With 1 die.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, you can essentially do 2 attacks.
That might be handy. I was trying to decide between that or Fiery Soul. If I defeat something, I gain 3.
And for the record, so now you have Flaming Fury, and because he chose Pyro Blade, you get Fire Blast.
What the hell does that do?
It's a magic attack, range 4.
Oh, that's what that is range?
Yep.
It's green, though. Fucking green.
Yeah, we know how good that is.
And then that is...
an
your
attack plus
sword plus 2 plus 1.
Flaming Fury. I know those things are mentioned in here. Let's do Vasai. Draenage. Okay. That was Flaming Fury.
Yes.
Spend 4 stamina to make a melee attack using 2 dice, and then another using 1.
Oh, so it's 2 separate attacks.
2 separate attacks.
Why don't you just do 1 with 3 attacks? Just 3 dice.
No idea.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the what stickers? Those little.
I got it. I already got it for you.
I think I'm gonna do Immolation.
Maneuver to do an attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Okay, so mine that I got. Oh. I have Shadow Tentacles that I get as a witch for 3 stamina. I can do a magic AoE 1 attack for 2. Or Bounding Charge, 2 stamina. That gives me jump. That's pretty cool.
Where does this go?
In your ass? I don't know, just probably off to the side. Oh wait. Maybe up here? I don't know. It can literally just go off to the side.
Yeah.
But these 2 we do not have. So you missed out on charge. 3 stamina, attack plus 2 plus 1 success times your movement. How many times you moved?
I missed out on that.
Yeah, because you're not a marauder.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, thanks for telling me that. Thanks for telling me how fucked I am.
I don't see the point in this one. Because I already have a blue that costs 2 that gives me 3 dice. So.
I know why. It's so you can attack 2 different enemies.
Oh. That's right.
All right. You're gonna get well, hold on, because you've been sworn before, and then it's like.
Yeah, but this is 1 dice, like on the other, so it's like.
But you can still benefit from using tokens or. That's why it's there, because otherwise your 1 attack has to be on 1 enemy. But I mean, you could also just go big boy damage on one thing.
So this goes over here. Just you just pick one and it goes here.
Yep. And of course you can undo any of the ones that you have.
Right.
What was it? 26.
I think I want to, just for the sake of. That's range 3. I guess for a backup plan, I'll just put this here. The deal, just in case that instance was to come up.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, gain 2. You gain 2 action tokens at each level. One of the action tokens you gain is determined by the hero you are playing, and the other is determined by your hero's chosen class, which I just gave you. At each level, you unlock An action slot, as shown on your hero's extra action board, this enables you to have another action available, giving you more choice of which action to select. And then the other ones are at 3. The action slots you unlock at level 3 and 5 are open action slots. See page 14. I don't know what that means. Oh, well, that's pretty cool for the future. The open action slots, so 3 and 5, you do not have to seed your action at the start of a scenario. Like how we have to lock these in.
Right.
It remains open, so you can cycle your actions through those. So, like for like what you're just saying, you're like, I don't see the point of attacking twice. Throughout the scenario, you can be like, oh, I'm going to put in my.
Oh, so those are. I get you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
At the start of each round, when you select your hero action to start, you may place one of your unchosen action tokens in an empty open action slot and select that action to perform that round. Oh, I lied. Once an open action has been filled this way, you may not remove the action token again until the end of the scenario. But still, like, it just stays open and you can be like, okay, how's this scenario playing out?
Right.
That's neat. That's kind of cool. Once your heroes reach level 2, they may learn a profession. Each profession may only be learned by one hero, and each hero may only learn one profession. Your hero does not have to learn a profession, so we just visit the relevant space and pay the cost shown, which so far seems to be 5 gold, 5 stars. And that's it. That is leveling up to level 2. So, with all of that... Oh, and then now we read our level 2 stuff.
All right.
You want me to go first this time?
I don't care.
All right. The priest's gift. Oh. Well, we know what priests like to give.
Right.
You enter the Temple of the Fifth Eye, where the white Quothian male, Rico, promised to show you around. Your true objective is to obtain a magical salve for grandmother, not spending time with Rico. Not at all. I'm going to spend time with Rico. There are priests there dressed in yellow robes and tall hats, and worshippers wearing their everyday clothes. They are from all peoples, Natigri, Corellians, Patagans, and even the blind, Boreot. Everyone has bare feet. Oh, hell yeah! And their head covered, so you do the same. You look around inside. Do I have feet? I do have feet. I expected to look.
Claws.
Yeah. You look around inside. There's a big hall with statues, incense, chandeliers, carpets, and tapestries, but you are looking for a salve called the Essence of Life. Grandmother had no idea where it would be or what it looks like. The beautiful male Rico shows you the temple and tells you about his religion. You learn the cult of the Fifth Eye venerates the old devices, such as the monorail, and believe they were left on Agemonia by a group of gods called the Ancients. Now the Ancients are returning and will favor those that are loyal to them. Indeed, where the statues of gods might normally be, there are instead white machines, most of them in disrepair. So is there tech in this game?
Maybe.
The forbidding feeling from the temple stays with you, but being with Rico gives you another strange sensation. Something that reminds you of home, puts you in heat. But also something else. Clearly you like him and he seems to like you too. He then takes you to a small room with a long bed, long tables, laden with trinkets, salves, food, and religious objects. The bad feeling is amplified to the point of almost making you nauseous. What is this place? This is where we keep those of our relics that have to do with Aeon. They never spoke of Aeon in Heartwood, but you remember Shantor Threebirds and the Stone Heads talking about it. You ask Rico to tell you more. It is goodness and life, the force inside all of us when we fight the temptations of the Aox demons. All Quothians fight the Aox demons, but I've never heard of this. Here, I want you to have some of this, he says and hands over a small jar full of sparkling salve. We call it Essence of Life. It is goodness given form, a healing ointment, and a source of miracles. This is why Grandmother sent you here, but you are scared of touching it. Ooh. So I can force myself to take it, even if it burns, let the power of the salve heal my doubts, or spend 2 stars to ask Rico to send it to your lodgings via a courier. Well, I'm not doing that. Interesting. What do you think? You think I forced myself to take it? Or do you think... God. What is... Like, I'm so intrigued by this skull. I'm like, what the hell is it? Grandma! Why is...
Grandmama?
Yeah, Grandmama. Why am I feeling weird down there? I seem to be missing an option to take Rico and just rail him on the table. I'm missing that. Maybe that's chapter 5 or level 5. I'm gonna force myself to take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it for Grandma. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, you take the jar of alien cream even though it hurts. You try to hide your pain from Rico. He is so innocent. If I do not have the knowledge about the fifth eye, I would gain an injury card. But I do! So instead, I gain an achievement gem.
Nice.
Alright. And now my city activities are once per city step I can perform an Earth Skull ritual. Yeah, does that... Oh, it's the same thing. So that's how I would get another blood thing, bloodstone. I can ask Grandmother to show me the future, or try to steal a fifth eye scroll.
Sweet. Alright.
Alright, what's all about your weird
Mine
shit?
is called a secret meeting. Because remember, I stole that helmet
That's
for that
right.
guy to meet that Dokra.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you're
right. The Patagan boy, saying, summons you to meet the mysterious Dokra. He takes you to the North Gate slums filled with derelict workhouses and run-down shacks full of too many people. You enter the side door of a warehouse that leads to a staircase which takes you down into the city sewers. There you find an unassuming locked iron door. The boy unlocks it and leads you through a twisting corridor that is dark at first, but then lit by torches. The corridor leads to an underground cavern that has several wooden doors set into its walls. The boy knocks on one, and a voice from the other side tells you to enter. You step into a large, dark room with shadowy figures standing in the corners. In the center, by a green fire, an impressive Ignosaur woman is waiting for you. She is dressed in yellow and azure robes, and has covered her horned head with yellow Quothian silk. The scent from the fire is sweet and somewhat nauseating. So, you are the famous Dranash, who never chose a sex. She says with a low, slow voice.
It's nice to meet you too for the first time.
the one the Solar Legion has been talking about. And you are the famous Dokra, you reply, thinking of nothing cleverer to say.
Who has never had sex.
My colleagues and I work in the shadows all over Agemonia, even in the Magian Empire. I heard how you and your crew helped out Tan Gunagil. What can we do for you now? You have come this far, so you decide to trust her. You tell her your story and why you must have vengeance on Shodan.
Now, what was Shogun again?
He's the one that killed all my family.
Okay, fair
family.
enough. Yep.
Revenge is an understandable motive, she says, and then after a pause, we usually do not offer it for free. She looks at you appraisingly and then seems to make up her mind. The green flames in front of her grow taller. I will send you a message when we are in position to help you. For now, please choose a little gift from the shroud. Dokra shows you a table full of valuable items. So, I can get a scroll of lethargy, a potion of stamina, or snake root sap.
The snake root sap gave you poison, right?
Right, but I don't know what is 42, the scroll of lethargy.
It just makes you kind of whatever. You said 42?
Yes.
As a maneuver, okay, so there must be these tokens. That's, okay, I think I'm figuring it out now.
Okay.
Funny enough, you know how we were shitting about the initiative deck? We're starting to see that mitigation.
Oh, there you go.
1 to 3, you can discard this to put initiative on last.
Oh, to make it to where...
Whoever you put it on goes last.
So there's your...
Yeah, there's my
your deal.
mitigation.
Or
Bitched
the
about it for
potion of
10
stamina is just getting stamina, I know.
Yeah.
And then the snake root was the poison.
And for the record, there's a Temple of the Fifth Eye where we can actually buy scrolls of lethargy. Scroll of
How much are they?
3 for the scroll
okay.
of lethargy, 7 for the scroll of stamina.
I'm going to take the snake root sap, 65.
65, okay.
Yeah.
So that is not the same thing as what I thought, because the other one was a token. Well, hey, for the record, that's illegal. So it's the same thing as like the token, but better, a little bit
3
better.
successes though instead of 1 if I use it on this because this was
Yeah.
just a +1 with that one thing.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, was it +1 or a +1 die?
It was just 1 success, I think,
Oh, it was +1. Oh,
or maybe it was 1 die. Yeah, it was.
it was 1 die.
So this is just 3 successes.
I'll take
straight
flat
up
3
that.
successes over.
Yeah. So I took that, and then my city activities now are put on fire show, same as it was. My other once per city step is asked to buy potions from Dokra, so I can buy potions from her now every
Nice.
city step. It
Okay.
seems like. And then my once only is take on a murder contract.
Ooh, interesting. oh, interesting. You have a once only.
Yeah.
Mine is not. All of mine are once per city steps. Cool. Okay, well. Here's what we got. So I'm assuming you want to grab a profession.
Well, maybe.
Because I definitely do. I just don't know which one. I think I'll do toxicology. You're like, what?
Because it costs 5.
5 and...
Of
Oh,
course,
well,
I could do a fire show, but it also costs one of these, right?
yes, which we can't do yet because we haven't done our city.
Right, because
city
I'm
yet.
trying to decide, because I want to... I almost kind of want to do the murder contract thing, but...
I kind of want pet training. I don't know why.
Well, you like that one pet so nice.
The Grick, it was awesome.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's all at Victory Park. Victory Park has all the pets. I can actually train. I can actually train a Grick. That could be neat.
So do we know anything about what the profession does? Does it say what the profession does?
I think
Because because if I can buy it next turn, like if it's not anything I'm going to use like right immediately.
I mean, we could probably look.
Because like the toxicology one, the poison one would be the one I would do, but
Yeah.
I just want to.
Okay, so these are allies. Yeah. So so there's henchmen that we can now hire, and because these have to be the professions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, inscription.
Yeah, inscription was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so like the inscription toxicology. I think they just give you an ability and then you just have that profession. Oh, unless.
Well, because I know there were some things like if you had read at one point if you have this if you have herbalism, you succeed.
Okay, so
or something.
what I am
There's-
looking at is are these the same? No. Oh, I was looking at master talents. Okay, so they actually are these long ones.
Because if I can push it off, if it's not going to make a difference right now, I'll wait because I want to buy stuff, other stuff.
I'm going off. Okay. I was like, okay, yeah. So like toxicology, which I'm assuming you're kind of interested
that's
in.
the one I want to do. Yeah.
It looks like the first one gives you. I think maybe they level up.
Oh, okay.
So it is a stamina to gain a achievement gem. Refined bone
interesting.
smoke. But eventually you can refine poison and you can spend one of your hero actions to gather those saps.
Interesting.
And then later, if you gather those, you can do refined poisons to turn those saps into the snake root sap.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because I want to do the murder thing, but I was going to make money. So it's this is what's going to kill me is these. So it's like, do I want to just wait one more turn to get my profession to do my stuff, or do I want to do that and then
Yeah, I don't know
do
which
my
one I
murder
want.
contract?
Because what are you wanting money for?
Well, not to buy anything because I don't have enough.
Yeah,
But it's like
just to have money.
well, because I can buy potions from Dokra. I was thinking on buying potions from Dokra and doing but that costs.
Yeah.
So I can't do that anyway. So it's like,
yeah.
So I may hold off on the profession this turn because you can do it each city step. You could buy it. Like if you don't buy it this time, I'm assuming you could buy a profession next time.
Yeah. It just
Yeah.
says you can buy one.
Yeah. So I think I may wait on the.
And for the
profession this
record, you
time.
can also the Rabio's reliquary is where you can buy potions as well.
Okay.
There's a potion of stamina, potion of healing, Togrel's Brawn Elixir, Vesper's Grace Elixir, Ophira's Mind Elixir.
Okay.
Figured out where some of those things, like that, you remember that ore that I mined in the mushroom care? I can actually go there and turn that into a Lanium bar token.
Interesting.
Which would sell for 2 more if I wanted to sell it, but then maybe...
I gotta do this too. That's gonna take one of my...
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna take one of my things away.
That is at, the Temple of the Fifth Eye, which is gonna cost that or 3 stars.
Oh, maybe I can pay to get rid of it, huh?
Yes.
I might do that instead of using one of these for it, so I can still do my stuff. All right, so that's right now. We're doing this now.
Yeah. We're
so I'll spend.
You can also go gamble.
And 2 to get change. Okay, so now I've gotten rid of injury, wherever that deck went.
Oh, they're over here.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this crystal for now. I guess I was gonna sell this crystal, but I think I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, it just seems to always pop up.
I'm gonna wait, but I will. My first thing I'm going to do is going to be make money with my fire show, and then I'm going to take on a murder contract.
Okay.
that's going to be my 2 deals, depending on what our city event is.
Yeah.
Because, and then I'll buy my toxicology thing next turn.
Next time.
I'll
city.
try to save up some money.
So which scenario do we want to do? So the 3 that will get us an experience point is the Pillar of Blade Thicket, which is at the Cadfael Fortress.
Right.
The Pools of Natmarsh, which is at the Tower of the White Circle. And then the Sign of the Squid, which is at the Ravenous Squidward. Do you want to do a side quest?
Sure.
So those would be the Tremors of Barricade Isle or the Grove of Death. Man, that just sounds so delightful to go to. Which is at the Round Market.
So, okay, but we can move around freely right at this point, right? So can we just gather them all right now, or do you have to do stuff to get them?
Well, we have to read a bunch of stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. I just...
Yeah, which is also kind of weird because it says the first time you visit this location at level 2. I mean, we couldn't visit it at level 1, so I don't know why that's clarified.
Yeah, whenever the side quests would be good. I mean...
Let's do Grove of Death.
Yep. Maybe it's an oxymoron. Maybe it'll be happy.
Yeah, like the what was it, the happiness cave?
We'll be attacked by a bunch of Gricks. It's going to be all these Gricks just coming at us. We're slicing them up.
Right. So, yeah, because as far as I know, the city step is just visit city locations, use services, and sell items. Yeah. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I don't, But I will also spend the 2 coins to get us our room.
Oh, okay. And that goes where? A?
It goes at A, yeah. But actually, if we're visiting the Ravenous Gwyvern, we do have Legionary as an ally, so we read 250. Actually, is that here? I really don't think it's going to matter. Is so it's just 250. All right. Legionary seems to be doing quite well at the stables, getting fat even. He yells happily when he sees you and looks like he would be ready for one more adventure. You may cross out Legionary as an ally from your party journal to gain ally card 7 toggle for the next scenario. You may not do this if you are playing Scenario 8, the Pillar of Blade Thicket, next, as Legionary will not cope well with the Blade Thorns. Good to know that there's Blade Thorns. Do you want to take Legionary out on the Grove of Death?
Sure, why not?
Alright. I love him. He's my favorite. Or do we want to wait? Do we want to wait for like
Oh, for a main quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot we were doing side quest.
I'll do hopefully 07. It was card 7, right? Is that what I said? I think it was ally card 7.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah. Ally card 7. Yes.
All right. Well, while we're there, so I'm gonna get the room. I want to learn how to play King of Thieves. I want to gamble.
Do you have to spend anything to gamble?
Yep. You follow one of the other players to a cozy room in the corner of the inn and sit down at a table to play King of Thieves. Each hero may play King of Thieves once per city step. To play King of Thieves, you must spend 2 coins.
I'll pass this time.
I'm
gonna watch you do
You're about to go do a fire show.
I know, but I need money to do what cause
You need to pay to do the murder heist?
No, but
Oh.
I just need money.
This is how you get money!
I don't know if I'm going to get money. What's the chances?
And you roll 3 dice, and it's based off of your result. So-
Okay, then I'll do it. 3 dice based on result.
Yep.
2 gold.
Alright, so
I'll let you roll first.
I'll go first. So,
Oh, maybe that's good.
Well,
Did you get taken?
okay, so, hero board, so if you roll 0 of these, which I did not, you place a gold into a pile next to your hero board, according to your rolls. This is your winnings pile. So I didn't roll any of those. You may roll again if you wish. If you choose not to roll again, gain all the money in your winnings pile and your game is over. Caught, if you roll 1 or 2 of those, you have lost. Return all the coins in your winnings pile back to your supply. So I immediately lost.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
You just tell me what happens.
I shall. Jesus Christ.
Did I screw up too?
Yeah, you can't roll any of those stupid symbols.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There.
No. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Successful. Yeah.
thanks for making me lose $2.
You're like
peer pressure.
I know, right? Come on, Dave. That's how you gain money. However, though, basically it's a push your luck system. If there are ever 10 or more gold in your winnings pile, you're the King of Thieves. All of that goes back to the supply, and you gain 15.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, if you don't roll those, you can choose to leave.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, there's that. So, so we're done. Are we done with all that stuff now? Regular city stuff before we do our event?
I'm debating if I want to buy stuff. I mean, I guess we can just do the event. So hand me the top card of
This one?
that one. Yep. It's actually yours.
Oh, finally.
Undying Revenge. Dude, that sucks.
What is it?
What do you think we just fought?
Oh, is it another one of those guys?
Yeah.
The Revenant?
Oh, I don't know why.
Remnant or Revenant?
Yeah. Screams echo in the arched hallways of a wealthy neighborhood in Runedale's Celestial Bank. You feel an unworldly wind picking up and then see a dark figure exiting a noble family's house. The Revenant's face is a mirror reflecting the horrors it will do to its victims. What do you do? Attack the Revenant. Use this distraction to rob the house.
Oh, yeah.
Ignore the Revenant, but enter the house to try and stop more of these creatures from appearing.
So fight it, steal,
loot,
or
yeah, start looting.
I don't think I'm a looter necessarily. I don't really want to fight it.
Yeah, we just fought one, and that.
I think I'm gonna go to try to shut the portal down or whatever he's coming from.
Okay, 291.
Everything's all good, by the way.
Good deal. Okay, someone was toying with powers beyond. Like many Natigri nobles, this family has their own mausoleum. The sarcophagi contains mummified remains of their ancestors and are reverently taken care of and even worshipped. For some reason, one sarcophagus is open and the mummy is now visible. The smell of evil magic lingers in the air. Maybe the Revenant was somehow summoned by whatever unholy rite was done here to the corpse, or perhaps it is the spirit of the deceased. Just then you hear sounds in the other sarcophagi, like the groans of people waking from a long slumber. A wind picks up as if the stone coffins were sucking in air. You hear an ethereal voice whisper, "You opened the sarcophagus. We came. Now you must come with us. Taste our pleasures." Many more revenants might be coming. To survive, you must close the heavy sarcophagus lid quickly. So it's might. It's a might check. We both get to do it. Those stupid symbols give +2. We need 8 successes. Yep.
8 successes.
Yep. That's 4.
4.
Well, I get to try.
Yeah.
And I have more of those. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. You're just like, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, oh, man, so heavy. Yes, 552. Okay. You managed to close the lid, and whatever malicious forces there were in the mausoleum are lulled back into their eternal sleep. It is quiet and calm. Before you leave, you hear footsteps coming down the stairs. It is Silma, High Priestess of the Fifth Eye. "Praise the Ancient Ones! You managed to stop it!" croaks the Quothian Priestess. She's super hot. She explains to you that they were looking for artifacts of the Ancients when they were attacked by the Revenants. "You have shown yourselves to be true friends of the cult and of the city of Runedale. You will be rewarded in the afterlife, but allow me to also reward you in this one." And
I don't want reputation from them. They're the ones we don't
Well,
want.
you're gonna want everything else, so you just shut the fuck up. Gain item card 43, Scroll of Stamina.
The cosmographers are not going to be happy.
That's
about
true.
this.
We're weighing our options. Do you want it?
Well, what is it? I need
Scroll
to-
Stamina. Actually, it's an AoE, I think. So I think
It's an
goes.
area. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an AoE. I'll set it over here.
And then we each are gonna gain 4 money.
Sweet.
So there's your money that you were bitching about. You weren't even gonna buy anything. You're like, I need to get money. Oh, what are you gonna buy? Nothing.
I was going to buy poisons.
And then we gain a reputation with the Cult of the Fifth Eye. Dude, they have hot bird people. Are you not? You don't think I'm hot? They gave me a juicy dumper on my freaking character art.
Well, I don't know what's hot. I'm just a confused bug.
That's so true. Hey, it's our first. If the cosmographers are like, why would you help them? It's like, we stopped a bunch of people from being brutally murdered by these ghost rape things. So, how about you just
All right, so
clear shit.
that's the end of that event.
Yes.
So now we go to this part.
Yes.
So I have my gold. I think instead of doing a fire show, since I got that money, I'm going to spend 1 to go buy stuff from Dokra with
Okay.
my first. So that means go to 15. And it says, buying poisons. Dokra agrees to sell you some poisons. You haggle over the exact price. Oh, God damn it. I have to do willpower check. And I have to get 5+ with those weird symbols counting as 2. Success, you can buy up to 1 of each poison item card sold at the pit for its sale price. If I fail, you may buy up to 1 of each poison item card sold at the pit at a discount of 1 each.
What?
If I succeed, it says you may buy up to 1 of each poison item sold at the pit for its sale price.
The pit.
And then if I fail, it says you may buy up to 1 of each poison item card sold at the pit at its discount. Oh.
Because
so if I fail, I get the discount.
The reason why that matters is because to go to the pit, it's the black market, and you have to make a check to try and actually get access
So
to
I
it.
want to succeed
So-
to get it for the sell price.
He lets you bypass this check.
Gotcha. But the fail, I would have to.
Yeah.
failed.
You loser. So what happens on the fail?
You may buy up to one of each poison item cards sold at the pit at a discount of 1 coin each. I don't here. It doesn't make sense to me because there's a sale price and then a discount price.
You may buy up to one of each poison item card sold at the pit for its sale price.
So it's like you want to fail, right? Is that the way it reads to you?
Yeah, you may buy up to one of each poison that's sold at the pit at a discount.
Because the words are exactly except for discount and sale.
Yeah,
Like it's
so its sale price is 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Like so, it'd be 4 coins to buy the snake root sap, for example. Which I don't know.
I'm almost wondering if it means for not a discount of one, like you have to pay one more.
I feel like
is what you would think.
Yeah, because it's like you're
Failed.
haggling.
Right.
I don't think it's supposed to be a discount.
I think. It would
Actually,
be
can
like
you hand me that errata sheet?
this?
Yep. I wonder if it's in here. Nope, it's not. It doesn't say anything here.
You may buy up to one of each poison item
These
cards
are
sold
way
at the
later
pit
stuff.
at a discount of 1.
I don't think it's meant to be discount. That wouldn't make any thematic sense. If you're haggling over price, but you can't haggle better than him, why would he be like, "Hey, you know what? I'll sell it to you for cheaper."
Yeah. I'm wondering if it was those are flip flopped. I wonder if the discount's probably where the success is, and the and the sale price is the one. I bet that's what it is. So how much? So I can just buy it right now. So So how much was? What were the deals, real quick?
So you can, for 2 stars, you can get a snake root token.
Okay.
For 3, you can get a bile token. 4, you can get snake root sap. 5, you can get beneathid bane, and 5 you can get thieves tools.
Go ahead and give me a snake root sap for 4.
I don't know if it depends on if there's another card for it.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Yep. Did you pay 4 or 5?
4. You said it was.
Yeah,
4.
it was 4.
Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking of the other ones.
Okay, so there's that, and then I know what I'm going to do my other one. Unless you want to do one before me.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do the murder contract.
Yeah. Let's see.
I wish there was a way to upgrade your stats.
Well,
At some point.
there probably is.
I'm sure maybe down the road, but it's just like having 2s across the board. I wish I could make like my.
Well, I did buy. Oh, so I did pay for it. I did buy. I mean, this technically, at the round market, the void bloom token that gives you +1 to it, and that only costs 2. And then I bought a star lotus, so I was looking for that. Yep. So I paid for those. Then the grove of death. Death! Round market, baby! Which is the grove of death. See if it reads it. It does.
Round market. Hard to reach from the harbor, and even more difficult from the Exalted Bank. But by degree of House Gramask, this is the only marketplace for luxuries in Room.
Okay.
It is.
Scenario.
While browsing the wares at the stalls of the round market, you overhear a loud conversation.
Nay, it is not for us.
Says an Integri mercenary to a Penarch knight. The mercenary is sitting by a drinks booth, sharing a bottle with a huge Ignisaur and a carved Agemonia.
Perhaps I didn't explain it properly.
The knight replies impatiently, standing next to the mercenaries.
Lord Wallian Penarch himself would like for you to take care of the pest problem at his western estate. I understood, and I said nay. May the stars shine upon you.
The mercenary says with a tone of finality. The knight, exasperated, turns to you.
I will lose my head and tail if I do not find someone for this job. Who can I ask?
Having no other option, he explains the job to you.
House Penarch owns the forests just west of here. Beneath it has made its nest in a gravesite which was once revered by the pagans. Now Lord Wallian needs someone to defeat the monster. Please, come and talk to him at the Penarch mansion, and you can negotiate the price.
All right.
Interesting.
I was also just looking up how much split mail is. It's 30 gold to buy, but it locks down a stamina, but it gives you during my checks, you do get a defense.
Oh, just automatically.
Automatically
straight
get
up.
1 defense.
Pretty solid.
It costs 30 gold. So we did that. I don't know what profession I want. I don't know if I'm gonna pick one just yet.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of hold off a little bit. I think just to make sure.
I'm torn on pet training, and because I'm assuming you want to go toxicology.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's the way I'm gonna go.
Okay, so I'm torn on pet training and alchemy. Alchemy would be cool. But, yeah, I want to hold on to my money because it goes quick.
It does.
And, yeah, so, I mean, mine's going to be super straightforward.
Yeah, I only
We can do yours. Yeah,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
gonna do the murder contract.
Nice. I'm actually going to go and same thing with the last one. I'm going to work at the docks.
All right, so murder contract. It says a job. It says Dokra tells you there is a contract on a visiting knight and asks you to assassinate him. You take the job. You easily find the knight and follow her. When you see her take a shortcut through an alley, you know your time has come. I do a 5 might check with those 1 symbols counting as 2.
Nice.
I can discard any poison item token to gain 1 success. Oh no, wait. A token to gain 1 or a discard card to get +2 successes.
Okay. Well, good thing you picked those up.
And then that. So we'll see what happens. That's 3, 4, 5.
Hey, like good thing. Oh, you bought this from what was his name? Dokra.
Oh, Dokra, yeah.
Yeah, so you bought
I
this
used
for
it
your
to
for your
come up.
assassins thing.
So successes go 8. A professional is what this says. You stab the knight and escape from the alley without anyone seeing you. Gain 4 gold.
Oh, really? Hey, Dokra.
It's like, all right, well, I'm an assassin now, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
It just says I'm a professional.
All right. So you not really a net gain. Actually, no. You.
I got back the gold that I spent for that stupid thing. Yeah. Oh well.
That would be your luck. That's so funny.
For story wise, though, I went and I assassinated a knight. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have one more. I think I will do one of mine as well. I am going to try and steal a 5th eye scroll. Try, yeah. It's 18. Alright, you let Rico take you to the Temple of the 5th Eye
Rico.
to listen. Oh man, he's so hot.
He's Rico Suave.
Yeah, he has like a,
white bird.
like a swirly mustache. Yeah, the white bird. To listen to the hymns, you spent some time there waiting for a chance to help yourself to one of their scrolls. You are sure the 5th Eye, whatever it is, would understand. Ooh, it's agility 7.
Ouch.
And I could do this as many times. Well, not as many times. Once per city step. That was interference. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4. Spent 3 of your crystals.
No, that's not worth it. I just lose 2 stamina,
Oh, okay.
which I can...
I'll
just go
and
and...
damage. Is that what you're supposed to do?
What?
You flip their stings over to damage. Is it supposed to be?
Oh,
damage?
no, it's
Okay.
not. No, it was...
Okay.
It was
I just want to make sure it wasn't damage
Yeah.
instead.
And then I'll go and spend the 2 money at the 5th Eye to recover it. But I do gain a scroll from the Temple of the 5th Eye's magical scroll service for free. Oh, okay. So that's how I can get these. So Scroll of Telekinesis, Minor Heal, Lethargy, and Stamina. I can get those for free. But I think I'm gonna hold on to my money now. So we are
You're
gonna
going
go.
for free, right?
I didn't
What now?
succeed,
Oh, that's if
but
you.
if I do succeed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So
I thought you did the deal and then you.
No. I
Understood
failed.
that you still.
Gotcha. But yeah, so we're gonna go do the side quest Grove of Death next. I think are you done? You're just holding on to your money. I am also holding on to my money.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
But overall, really cool leveling up.
Yeah.
That was I already feel a little bit better.
And knowing about the first last stuff that's gonna mess with that
The initiative deck.
systems, like that's
That's
knowing that's
huge.
happening is like boom.
Right?
It's
now
like-
we have to be able to do that.
I know, but still, it's a possibility.
It is, yeah.
So
that is very
that's
nice.
the mitigation that we were.
Yeah, I agree, because it is nice. Because I was like, what the hell? Who gives a shit why you would change your initiative
Right.
if you can't do it before? Okay, but that was it. So actually, what we're going to set up for the Grove of Death, I keep thinking that I'm going to have separate videos. I'm not. So we will set up for the Grove of Death, and we will be right back with you. And we're back. So, because we're continuing off of the city event before the Grove of Death. Granted, we're in a completely new location because a lot of stuff has happened since we did the city event for this. But we are here traveling to do the Grove of Death. And yeah, Lord Wolion and talk to Lord Wolion and defeat the Benethid nesting in the nearby forest for him. Can do. Alright, so does it oh, maybe that was it. It was.
You visit the Penarch Mansion in Runedale. The house is full of magical artifacts and heirlooms of all sorts. Lord Wolion and Lady Rialtis receive you in his study. He's fat and bald and dressed in Quothian silk. She is tall and thin and wrinkled, and brazenly wears a necklace with a forbidden pagan symbol on it.
Heaven protects brave heroes.
Lady Rialtis says with a droll voice.
You've come about the grove, aye? Aye. Here's the thing. A Benethid has made its nest there. No one is foolish enough to go near it. Brave enough, I mean. But there you are. My husband will explain the details. I must now attend the services.
She leaves you with Lord Wolion. He takes a moment to snort some magical powder, and then continues.
I need a bump.
Kill the Benethid and bring me its gallbladder.
I don't want
If you
to.
do that, we'll pay each of you 10 stars. You'll also get a Patangan scout to show you the way. Try to not get Yeak killed. Oh, and one more thing. There are wisp trees in the grove that are sacred to the pagans. I can abide them not. While you're there, cut down 5 of them. No more, no less. If you can do that, there will be a bonus for you.
You ask if his wife would not object to that.
I'll name that star when I see it.
He says.
Just do what you are bid. Heaven protect.
Alright. Oh man, dude, I think you got other things to work on besides doing just a fat line of coke. Alright. Well, I guess this is what we're doing. This is who we became. Our world event. The Trap Master Trapped. Help! Help! In the name of heaven all-seeing, help! You follow the cries to find a scene of a monster attack. A Penarch wagon has overturned. The Togrel and the drivers are dead. The lone survivor is trapped under the wagon. Thank the stars you've come! I am a trap master in service to House Penarch. Please help me! So we can yeah, we're not on any of them. House Penarch or House Gramask. We can steal his fancy jewelry, help the poor man out, or kill the Penarch bastard.
We seem to have been doing pretty honorable so far. I think.
I always try to do good boy runs.
So let's help him.
All right. So that is 3. The 716. Kind of want to kill this fat balding man.
Maybe they'll give us the option for that.
That'd be nice. Okay. You approach the covered wagon and investigate the situation. The door is broken and can only be opened from the driver's bench. You do so and reach out for the man's hand. Wait! The trapmaster says. I have booby-trapped this entire wagon in case of brigands. He rummages around in the tilted wagon, pulling at levers, removing wires and gathering magicanisms. There! I'm ready. You pull the man out and he offers to pay you for your troubles. And I will put in a good word for Lord and Lady Penarch on your behalf. Gain 5 stars and a reputation with House Penarch. House Penarch.
Did each of us gain 5?
think it's 5 total.
5 total.
How much do you have? I have
6.
I have 8. All right. Well, 3, 4, 5. You said you have 6.
Yeah.
There you go. There's 3. I'll take 2. And then we get a sexy rep with House Pinark, which is probably like the really shitty house that we forgot about.
Probably.
House Pinark is the Epstein house. Okay! I think it's a mage family for Kyther Point. They sound cool. And I'm gonna use this sticker, even though you can do it all in the app. But I don't know. I actually kind of like doing the physical stuff for like a first playthrough.
Right.
Just to be like, aha, I remember the campaign. That's also assuming that I ever replay a campaign. The only game that I could even do that easily is Fate Forge.
Right.
Okay. So then that will go away. And then we are here!
A somber Patangan meets you at the round market on the agreed morning.
Bright day to you and your spirits.
He says, and makes a gesture of greeting where all 4 of his hands touch each other.
I am Yeak. Lord Walion asked me to show you the way to the Beneathid.
You introduce yourselves and follow Yeak into the forests west of the city. The scent of blooming trees and the sounds of birds fill your senses as you make your way through the beautiful woods. After a few hours, you approach the grove. You can see Vespear lizards circling above the trees.
They are hungry,
Yeak explains.
but they know to expect a feast whenever anyone tangles with the Beneathid.
He takes you to a cliff which slopes gently down to the grove.
Wait here.
He tells you as he starts to sneak down towards the grove.
The monster has made its nest in that cave.
The colorful trees make the grove a very pleasant sight, but you have little time to admire it as you focus your attention on the cave underneath the cliff. To your surprise, the Beneathid with its many long writhing necks and heads comes running out from the forest, appearing between you and your scout. The beast has noticed Yeak and is about to lunge its hulking torso towards him. Yeak tries to run away, but his bare foot is stuck in a hole, and he kneels down trying to pull it out. You must be quick if you intend to save your scout.
Could you not see the hole? Have you ever in your entire life gotten your foot stuck in a hole? Why is it like... It's like, dude, did you not, like, feel you stepped into that?
So we've got to protect the scout and try to cut 5 trees down and all that stuff too.
What if we just don't do any of that? Dude, this is where we turn heel. We're like, you know what? Yeah, everyone sucks. We're just looking out for numero uno. Especially with Venia having that dumper of a cake that she's slapping around.
And my guy's confused.
That's it. You don't know what's going on.
No, just none of that. None
All right. So we reveal story card B, which is Zhezhak in trouble. There you go.
Sure.
There's the art for that. Zhezhak's foot is stuck, and his 4 hands are busy waving at you for help while also trying to keep the... Okay, look, if you have 4 arms, you can use exactly like what he's doing right now. 2 hands to try and pull your foot out, and then you can still shoot your bow. Zhezhak counts as an ally with Taunt 8 for attracting enemies. So, yeah, we can either... too late, if the Beneathid moves within 1 of B, we flip and read A, or we can try and save him. Then we reveal card 1, which is, of course, the Beneathid, which is basically, it's a Hydra, more or less, purposes of the game. But it kind of reminds me of, like, those... Did you ever watch King Kong with, like, Peter Jackson's King Kong with Jack Black in it?
Yeah.
It reminds me of those worms whenever they're in that trench scene, which is, like... a horrific death.
Yes.
So that has 40 health with 1 armor. And it can regenerate. So...
God. Some of these.
Yeah. All right, and this spawns on in the area shown. It spawns right here, right on the refrigerator.
He isn't that much bigger than us.
He is considered large, so he takes up what was it? 2 spaces.
Yeah, because that one weird web.
The hive mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was large. That also means, I think
They
it takes
can't go into a space, but that one we found out could attack.
You can attack into a full space, so you can't just like be like, oh, I can't fit in here.
Right.
So, damn it. Oh, keywords 3 and 4. Yeah. So, in between us doing the city event and doing this event, 1, I've moved, but 2, we finally got the rest of our Agemonia stuff in. So now we have extra dice, which is all I really cared about. I didn't give a shit about the new cards or anything. Right. We got an index, which unfortunately, I mean, at least there's an index. It's separate. How do you miss that, though? Whatever. We got dividers.
And stuff wasn't there too, like updated stickering.
Oh, there were so many stickers, dude. They weren't the worst to like put on, but there's like, for example, it now like straight line attacks, area attacks. That thing's been a lot of the stickers. So, cool. So it tells me for keywords is page 3 and 4. Of what? Because it's not the rules reference. I was just gonna look up large again, which is not under the L's. So far, not looking great for the index. Anyway, hey, there's fly. Huh. You would think there would just be... whatever. Anyway, so there's that. Start the timer at the start of this scenario. When the timer reaches 18, read the corresponding storybook entry and reset the timer. Okay. So the first time the timer reaches its target number, and then the second time. The Benathid may not move or attack on its turn in the first round, although it may still heal and use its provoke ability. It may not enter an area containing an uncovered, so it can't go into here. Basically, it seems like it goes along this path.
Gotcha.
Regenerate. The Benathid has 1 head for every 10 damage it has, or 10 health. At the start of each of its turn, it heals 2 for each head it has lost. So, example, in the game with 3 heroes, the Benathid starts the scenario with 50 health, meaning it has 5 heads. During the scenario, it takes 11 damage, reducing its health to 39. It now has 4 heads. At the start of its turn, it heals 2 damage. As it has lost 1 head, it now has 41 health, meaning it has 5 heads again. So it has 4 heads for us. Whenever it's defeated, we'll read a certain thing. Sacred Wisp Trees. An area containing an uncovered thing contains sacred wisp trees. If the Benathid attacks an ally in an area containing an uncovered wisp tree with either its full eye or squinty eye attack, ignore that attack and place a token. Oh, okay. The sacred wisp trees in that area have been destroyed. An ally in an area containing an uncovered may do a attack for might of 8. If you have an axe, you get +2.
I have an axe right there.
Basically, you're chopping it down. So we gotta try and chop it down ourselves, or run into it and have it chop it down for us. If we want to do whatever that fat, coked out piece of shit.
Exactly 5, no more, no less.
Yes. I don't want to do that. I actually want to do 4. So that's it. You successfully complete the scenario if at the end of any round it has been defeated and at least 1 hero is in the starting area carrying a bile token. Okay. That's pretty much
That's
it.
probably what you get from him when you kill him.
From who? From Jacques. Yeah, let's kill our scout. Be like, okay, clearly you're a liability.
So how do we save him?
You would just have to be in a spot and then flip the thing.
Gotcha.
It's probably a skill to pull his leg out.
Where's he at?
He's in our spot.
Oh, he's in our spot. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's well, I thought he was in our spot. I think he is. Well, is it? Jacques counts as an ally with taunt 8 for attracting enemies. Didn't tell me to set him up. Maybe if we save him, he becomes a miniature or something, or a standee.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put B because I don't really want to type out Benathid. Okay. What did I say? 40.
Yes.
And 4 heads. Okay. Are you ready? What? Yes. Oh god, we have extra dice. Well, I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, it has 1... Oh, he's right there.
Oh, okay. So we need to get up to him.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is higher.
Oh, the taunt. So he's going to go towards him because his taunt's 8. Right?
Oh, yeah, my taunt's
6.
Oh,
So he's going to run right at him, so we're going to have to get up there.
Only if we're not, if we're not up on him. Well, I guess I'll do bounding charge. Because I can go 1, 2... Ooh, I can actually get to him because I have a jump too.
I mean, I could extra maneuver and run up there, but it's not going to really... You know? I'm not going to be attacking or anything.
You would just be getting there.
Unless... Are you moving towards the beast? Should I try to move up to try to get him out?
Well, let's see. That's a cliff face. You'd have to jump.
Oh, it's a cliff face. Shit, I wouldn't pay attention to that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're on the higher ground. So, I mean, you can. You can jump into the pit. You have equal might. So...
So 1, 2... I mean, I would be 2 spaces from the B.
From the B?
Just doing regular maneuver, extra maneuver.
Okay.
Or I switch my weapon out. With
Okay.
my bow and arrow, and then I'll be within range. After I move 1, 2, 3, and I could shoot him with a bow and arrow.
That wouldn't be awful. Yeah. I could jump down and try and get to him. Because I can jump a decent amount. I mean, I'll be falling, which is actually what I'm looking up the rules for. Oh, yeah, I see the rules for falling. And it may move from an area of higher ground across a double white line to an area by spending 1 movement point. Yeah, so this is actually what's changed to. So it's a might of 4, a damage of a might of 4, plus the ally gains that if they take any damage. I get my... Oh, I get an injury if I take any damage, which I certainly would, because it's a might of...
Alright, well I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out my sword for my bow right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually do Fiery Strike.
Okay, well then I will not do bounding charge. I will... Cause if I do my maneuver, I can go 1... Bounding charge isn't going to do anything if I jump. I can go 1, 2, 3, but I'd be falling. Or I can just try and go around him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, never. I'll stick with bounding charge. I think
Okay.
I can still get to him.
Okay.
Blue then red.
I'm blue.
I'm red. So you're
Okay.
going first.
So I'm going to do a maneuver, and I'll spend a stamina to go 3.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3.
Can I shoot out of the shrubbery?
Yeah, should
Okay.
be able to. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
Alright, and then I'm going to spend 2 stamina to do my fiery strike.
okay.
So it's 3 dice.
Oh god, I'm so glad I don't have to hand those to you anymore.
Yeah, I know. So would now be the time where I would like...
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Squirt.
So like this is poison. Does this like is this an action I can do now just to put this on my arrow, and it's plus 3 6. If I discard it, it's plus 3 successes.
I think you can just attach it to your weapon, and it can hold one of
But and it's
those.
a discard.
Yeah, so you'd have it's like you shoot one poison
Right.
tipped arrow.
So I roll 3 dice and I add 3 successes to whatever I roll.
If you discard it, yep.
Yes, which I'm going. I'll just do that.
Okay. That's a pretty solid roll. 1,
This one I can spend stamina.
2
to do
stamina.
some more,
1 to
right?
2 stamina.
I want to do this first.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
You had the extra die over there.
3. 10 damage.
I was about to say. I was like, is my math correct? All right, it's down to 3 heads. So,
So this is going now.
shot even saw one of its heads wither away.
Yeah.
Now that means at the start of its turn, it'll heal 2 because it's now lost 1 head. So, meaning that once it has very low health, it'll heal more.
Faster.
Yep. So, not bad. So my turn. What's it doing anyway? It's doing it's green. So it's gonna be doing its lazy eye.
I wish it would do something different than the eyes, because when I look at this angle, they all look the same.
Yeah.
It's like I can never tell which of the.
It's fine. It's fine. Because
What's he doing?
I can tell. He's doing spit acid, so 2 spaces away.
Oh great.
Now
with me being in the tree, does that?
yeah.
it
So
cover?
this, if it does its top or its bottom
Oh, so-
attack.
okay,
So the acid is not the tree's not
Acid's
going
gonna chew
to
the
not
tree
going to
up.
protect you from that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go. Do you want me to head towards him? Because I can go 1, 2, 3, and then jump 2, and I can actually attack it. So I'll spend the stamina, bounding charge, and then jump 2 into here, and then I'll do that. Bounding charge, attack of 2 dice. Oh, sorry, it is. Has 1 armor.
Oh, okay. So it only 9
Yeah,
damage. So he
but-
still has his head.
He does, yeah, actually.
Yes.
It's hopefully about to go away because I'm about to ceremonial spear, which is +1 attack. And I have pierce 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So that mine's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that was it. Now it's its turn. So start of its turn. It's going to heal 2. Then it is going to spit acid and do an attack of range 2.
Oh, it's gonna hit you, huh?
If it has range 2, because you're also in range,
Probably I didn't know if it was because you're
I
closer.
think it is closer. Yeah,
But I didn't know. I wasn't sure what the.
but it's agility 5. And yeah. Okay. 2 defense, so I take 3 damage. 2, 3. And that's it
Okay.
for his turn. Because he wasn't going to move.
Okay, I'm gonna switch out my. Tuck my bow away and grab my sword.
Okay. I think now I'm going to head towards
Yeah, should
a
I just
focus.
keep fucking with him? I guess. And
Sure. Yeah, keep kiting him. You have any more poison?
No, that was it.
Yeah, I mean,
What's his worst attack do?
his worst attack?
Yeah, like what's his?
They're all AOE like area attacks.
But like if you were to move first, hopefully, I mean we don't know, and I try to get into the tree next to. Oh, actually, I guess I can move to that tree next to him, huh?
Yeah.
Because actually, I need to be in his spot to do melee, don't I? Yeah, so I would.
Yep.
I don't think I'd be able to make his. Actually, I could.
I mean,
I was just curious what his.
His worst attack is a might of 5. Actually, rampage. Rampage would be an attack of. It's 2 willpower plus 1 for every head. Per head.
Ouch.
So 3. So it'd be 5. So it's all 5 right now.
Well, I was just trying to decide if I just dive in and go at him.
I mean, we gotta kill him.
I know, but I also don't have much.
Oh, you're trying to
So,
see if you...
I'm trying to decide if I want to spend a turn bolstering before I go on an attack again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
I might
got
do
you,
that,
baby.
and then I'll go at him next turn after I get.
Yeah, because I can slink through the trees and get to Jacques.
Yeah, so I'll do extra maneuver for now. And then,
Okay. Yeah, and also, since we've done the discussion, we did find out that there is initiative manipulation.
yep.
We didn't pick any of that. I think you had a way to pick something for initiative manipulation,
or
but
something, I
we ended up
can't
not
remember.
doing it. Also, my witch ability is Touch of Aox as a maneuver. I can heal 3.
Oh, I need to
I
remember that
just
too.
touch myself. What was yours? You just get an
Mine's
extra die?
immolation. It's do a maneuver, and I can do a melee or magic attack with 1 die.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pyroblade. Shit.
No, he's green. He's going dead last.
So I'm red.
Yep. And this would actually be a way to block if you're in a tree line.
Well, I'm just gonna stay there, and I'm just gonna bolster myself before I go in for an attack next turn.
Okay.
So I'm red, so I go first.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to do.
Oh,
Three.
hold on. Sorry, you. We need J.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about those.
J and H. Because I went 1, 2, 3, right, and then jumped. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you went first, didn't
Yeah.
you? J is a stone symbol.
Okay.
A stone symbol. You sense magical vibrations near the rock and see an angular stone with runes carved in it. You feel the urge to shove it in your ass. And then wormweed. The orange leaves smell bitter, and you know wormweed is a potent herb. Its roots grow deep and are very hard to pull out. So, both of those you need to be in those spots to get it. Oh, there's a little stone right there, and there's the wormweed. If you have herbalism, which you don't have,
No.
we have no profession because we're unemployed pieces of shit. Adventuring is my profession.
Aren't we level 2 now, though? Why don't we have a profession?
You didn't want to pay for one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, pay for it. I forgot.
I kept trying to tell you. You're like, oh wait.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I don't know what I want to pick. There's a lot of professions.
Yeah. All right. So now I'll do my.
Just fully catching a breath. It took a lot out of you to
It did.
shoot an arrow.
It did.
You like accidentally huffed a lot of the poison fumes, and you're like, oh man, I kind of see where that fat, bald piece of shit's
I'm gonna
coming
go
from.
after him next time, though.
You do that. Luckily, I am gonna spend a stamina and just 1, 2, 3. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna eat my white flower and heal 2. And then I'm gonna try and save Jacques. You get to Jacques and release his foot from the roots. He quickly limps out of the grove, blessing you in the name of his totem. All right, that was it. Just we get to write Jacques' gratitude in our party journal. And don't forget, at any point we can pull out the legionary as an ally.
The legionary. That was the big.
Yeah, the
Cow
big
thing,
Yeah.
beast.
Yep. Shock. You're welcome. You have 4 arms and can pull 1 foot out. Hey, I mean, you could help. It clearly seems like you have a bow and arrow. Maybe he just has the bow. He's like, the bow's his totem. He's like, thank you. I bless you with this. No, you can't have it. Just get okay. I'm confused. All right. It is now. So he's gone. That's pretty sweet.
So me, him, and you.
No, I went first.
Oh, you went.
And then now it's going. It's doing rampage. It's actually 2 spaces away, so
Maybe.
it's gonna and it's gonna attack you. You don't need to take any damage because you can just ignore the attack and place this on it, so it knocks the tree down.
Oh, we got 1 tree down.
And that's all we're gonna do. Okay.
All right.
I'm just making sure that there's nothing else I can. Okay. What do you think?
I mean, I'm gonna start hitting him, I guess, because he's at what? 30.
29.
29.
Oh, start of his turn, sorry. 31.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do fiery strike again.
Okay. Man, I was really thinking about going down to that pit area. Like maybe look through those bones for more skulls of my family that I talked
can
to.
hold off for a little bit if you wanna
Go search.
because I'm just gonna whack him a few times.
Okay. Then I'm probably gonna focus still, just in case anything comes up. So.
Cool.
Yeah, you're before him. It's you, him, then me.
All right. So, should I go for a big swing?
Like a super big swing.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be using my once per scenario gift of fire to add two dice to my. So I'd be rolling 5 dice with a +1, or not, with a deal on it.
I don't see why not.
I mean, it'd be big.
It'd be
All
a
right.
big hit. Honestly, what's it doing? It's doing its big eye attack. If you move into this one, then...
I have to be in this spot though.
Oh, that's right, you do. You do have to be in this spot.
I have some defenses though. I mean, well, I'll just so I'll move in there for my maneuver. And then I'm going to spend 2 stamina to do fiery strike. So it's
Okay.
3 dice. I'm going gift of fire. It's 2 dice.
Hey, cauterize those chopped off heads.
Alright.
Unless you roll all stamina symbols like it is.
Fuck you.
No stamina symbols.
So this is...
Damn. Nice. Get it. Oh, 1 stamina symbol. Oh, damn.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
-1 because of the
Yes,
armor.
So 9.
So 9. So it is at 22. Okay, so now, if it's at 22, that means it has 2 heads gone. For every... No, not quite. Nope. I think still just 1, right?
Because once he got down into the 30s, it was 3 heads.
Yeah. For
Well,
every...
4.
Well, he has 1 head for every 10 health. Or part thereof it has.
So he has 3 heads.
He has 3 heads.
Yeah.
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 So that means he's only missing 1 head, therefore he's only still healing 2.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I've hit him twice big.
Yeah, you have. I can't wait to hit him small.
You're digging through bones.
Yeah, I'm just like, another ancestor, talk to me. I'm just having a fucking psychotic meltdown in a pit, just covered in shit and blood. Well, it's gonna do a savage bite on your ass.
Yep. Which is what? How much? Or what's the damage?
5 might.
I'm rolling 2
Oh, and then
dice.
you're gonna get slowed.
I'm rolling 2 dice, right?
Yes,
That's
sir. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Hold on. There's supposed to be a timer. We've done 3. Okay. We're at 5. 10. Fuck off.
It's 18. That's what it
Yes.
has to get to? Okay. Alright, so he's coming at me with 5 and I'm on 2 dice. Alright.
It's not a...
I
you get a... Oh, it treats it as a shield if it's a might?
Well, was it a might attack?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so I take 4 damage.
Okay. Fuck. Just... There you go, Jacques. Oh, thanks for the blessing. Yeah, you're just in the background getting flails. Help me!
It's like on Men in Black when that
Yeah, whenever he's giving birth.
Like,
Yeah, you're like up on a tree getting slammed into. Oh. That's funny. And now you're slowed.
what does that do?
Makes you
minus
slow.
1 speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, there's a city step.
Discard token when resolved. Oh, that's enemy. So it just happens once and then it goes away. Is that how that works? It says discard when resolved.
Yeah, your next movement
So
is
the
just
next move
-1.
will be and then it goes away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now it's your turn.
Oh, it is. You're right. Hey, look, I'm gonna spend the stamina. What's in here?
You hear me on the other side of the cliff. I'm like on top of the cliff.
You're like leaning, dude. Oh, good. The Benethid's menu. This disgusting pile of carcasses is the Benethid's dining area. You see a half-eaten togrel. Oh man. Vesper skeletons, branches, acid burns, and all manner of filth. Maggots and weevils fight over smelly Benethid droppings. Ew! I'm gonna dig through the pile. Do I have a shovel? I do! I don't need my spear. You think I'm fighting anything? I need... Okay. Oh, I don't have the dice with me to keep track. Okay. It is a total of its might, which is 2 for me. I don't think I have anything that adds to might. This is a... Man, this better be worth it. It is 14 total.
It's got to be something good if it's that.
You'd think. I get +2 with the shovel. 2, 4. I got 6. Okay. I'll just use money right now as a timer. So 5, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Dude, it's gonna be nothing. There's gonna be find just more blood, you idiot.
What's his speed?
What's his speed?
Yeah.
If he does his savage bite, it's 3. His spit acid is 1, and his rampage is 2. All right, we're at 14.
Get out of here and heal.
You don't have any healing items? You have your little white flower thing.
I know, but it's just 2. I'm trying to looking to
That's
see
half your damage.
because this does the scroll of stamina.
Oh
The
yeah.
discard thing is. I think that's range 2.
It's an area 2 spaces
Now you
away.
get to get 5 stamina back. So it's the start of the turn. Does he heal?
It's the start of his turn.
His turn.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
which
Okay.
yeah, thanks for reminding me.
And then
Forgetting that.
evade.
Evade lets you ignore. I think it would let you ignore one.
This says evade 1.
I think it lets you move out 28. Each point of evade an ally has prevents 1 damage from 1 enemy's provoke.
What's
And
his
its provoke is 2.
Taking
Yeah.
damage if I move away.
Yes, sir. You certainly would.
Or I take 2 if I just move away. Regular.
Yep. But you're also -1 movement.
I was trying to. I want to move into that tree.
Oh, I see.
But see, if I do this disengage, it's an attack with 2, and then I get to evade 1.
Yeah.
So that's all par 1 action, right?
Yep.
So I could do that, attack, move over, take 1 damage because I'm doing it, and then I still have a maneuver.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
And you know, recover of 2, and
Yeah,
which you
and
heal
I have
1.
stuff. Yeah, it's... I mean, I have ways around it. I'm just trying to get to a safe spot so I can...
Yeah. I'm doing extra maneuver, so... Well, he's going first. Yeah. Because we're both red. We're going dead last.
Balls.
So, he's doing his rampage. So that is going... He has 3 heads left. So, it's a will of 5.
Well, I could be almost dead. I mean, I know I got other stuff, but...
And you can re-roll with the willpower. Oh, okay.
So I take 3 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
There you go, baby. Now it's smooth. Oh, he also heals too. Your turn. Or our turn. Like.
I mean, it doesn't matter who really goes.
I mean, I definitely have damage that I can deal him. I'm going to recover. And then I'm going to do my sexy dig through the pile. And hopefully roll better. That is definitely better. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that get me...
You had 6, that'd be 13. You need 14.
Wow, yeah, look at that. Look at that very much legitimate 14 I got. Because I'm not wasting more time just to get 1 success. And I find... You try not to breathe in as you kick through the bones and the filth. Eventually, you manage to find an unbroken shield, a Patengan totem amulet, and a stone with a rune. Gain item card 20, metal shield. Do you have a metal shield?
Nope. Wow. I do have a free hand. I could hold one.
That just... Your shield does for might. This does just... Oh, it's agility.
Because I have a willpower and might.
Okay. So this one gives you a shield for agility.
Okay.
Then I get a stone amulet. Or, yeah, an amulet totem, which is just this thing that seemed to only be to sell. And then a runic stone. Treat the runic stone as an item with 0. At the start of your turn, spend 1 stamina or drop the runic stone. Whew.
Is that one of the things that this is?
No.
Okay.
No, it's being represented by a triangle.
Gotcha.
To pick up... Okay, I guess I'll pick it up. So now I have the runic stone. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if I have to take that back to the stone symbol.
Probably.
Okay.
And my turn?
No, I actually still have
You still have it.
a maneuver.
Yeah, because you were there.
Yeah, I'll start heading back. Because I don't think it would be anything here. What do you think? You think I'll start heading back. I'll help you out. God. Can't do anything without me.
Okay, so I'm wondering if I even need, because since he's already attacked, I don't even know if I need to do the evade, right? Can you choose not to do the evade?
I mean, it doesn't matter if he's already attacked or not. If you move out, you're taking damage.
Yeah, but if I don't, what if I don't move?
Oh no, then you no, because
have to do that evade
I don't
part?
think you have to.
Because I'll just attack him and then I can do my maneuver to heal, or my maneuver.
Right, but I figured you wanted to be in the tree just in case he goes before you again.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the risk. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna attack him. I'm doing 2 dice with the old sword.
One, 2, 3,
4.
4.
So I'm not gonna spend anything for that. So do 4
Okay,
to
so
him.
it'd be 3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I would evade 1. So move me into there, and I'll take a damage. And then I have a maneuver. Mm-hmm. So I'll heal 2. Does the heal go back over here? Okay. So I'm going to heal 2 with my other maneuver. I'm going to go ahead and do my white flower to heal 2 more.
Okay. All right. See?
So
See, you're back up and kicking.
and then that's it for me.
Nice.
Because I still have this because I technically didn't move. I evaded. So
Oh,
I'll
that's
take
true.
that.
That's true. All right. So now this is the 1. I think we're at 17.
7.
Yep, we're at 17.
Okay, so we're 1 away. All right.
Yeah. All right, so I need to spend the stamina daily, each turn to keep holding the root. I'm gonna assume it's at the stone symbol.
It's got to be. I mean, that would be.
It's probably not. It's probably at this S, right, or with that snake on that spot.
All right. So what should we do here?
Well, I'm gonna be able to move 2, and I can actually.
Because I
won't have the stamina. I'm almost thinking extra maneuver again.
I could fully heal since I'm protected by the tree.
True.
Unless he does something crazy.
Yeah, he's not getting to me. Or his range is 1, actually, so he would be able to get to... No, the provoke is 1 away.
I think I'm going to do extra maneuver, just fully heal, and then I'll go at him again with another big swing.
Okay. Red!
That's me too.
That's also me! And that's good.
Mine's easy. I'm just doing double heal.
Okay. That is easy.
Yep.
I am gonna I have to spend 1 to keep the rune, then I'll recover. If I move, I won't be in a tree line. Actually, I can. Yeah, no, I will move. 1, 2, 3. Because he's in here.
Yeah.
Then, man, I kind of missed my hook and rope.
We could buy it back at the city. I remember there being one.
There is one for sale. That's definitely not horrible because I have that medium backpack that holds that. Lets me hold. I can hold 11 items worth of shit. I think I will
7.
do a ceremonial spear.
I have a tiny backpack.
Did you get a small backpack?
That's small. I bought it that time.
Oh, okay. Even though you ended up not using it for any of those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is both of us. And now it's going to attack by doing its rampage, which is 1 area away. Gonna go after you. So it's gonna heal 2 though.
So where's he at? The ally.
He fucking ran off.
Did you run off?
Yeah, I got his foot stuck. He blessed me with the stupid totem, and then he left.
Asshole.
Yeah, let's kill him. Again, this is where we turn heal. What am I doing?
So he's coming after me, but I'm in the tree, so he's blowing the tree
So
up.
he blows the tree up. He did still heal.
There's 2 down.
That's true. Just 3 more that we're not gonna do.
All right. So now it's time to.
Because we might want a lot of money, but we also have our morals, and this guy sucks.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely it. All right. First time the timer reaches its target number, 355. A second one shows up.
Oh, fuck that.
I don't have a mini for a second one. The number... Okay, just double checking. 355. Just making sure. Okay. The number of Vespers circling above the trees is increasing. The larger the group gets, the more are attracted. Soon there may be enough of them to attempt an attack.
Oh, the things that were those little creatures it said in the story.
Oh, did it? Okay.
No, because it said there was these creatures that when the scout was telling us that they get ravenous around because when he kills something they could fall. They
Oh, okay.
Straps.
All right, that's why I was double checking because I'm
Yeah.
like Vespers.
No, I don't think they said the name of them in his deal, but maybe he did. But they're like little things that are looking for scraps.
Oh nope, you can see Vesper lizards circling above the trees.
Lizards is what I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. So second time this reaches a timer.
Then we're gonna get those fucking things out of here. Huh?
Yeah. I can't imagine they show up. Maybe they just do a It's like a
Maybe
event.
there's not little lizard minis.
It might be. Maybe not.
All right, so let's see what we're gonna do. I think so. How much health does he have left? I know he healed.
25.
25.
I mean, I'm gonna attack this time.
I am too. So we'll see what we can. I mean, my thing is that do I want to do 2 separate attacks? That's just 3 dice for 4, and this is 3 dice for 2. So I might as well just do 1 attack with. Other than the separate attacks, those would be guaranteed to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the fiery strike again.
I might have to do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stay there with my ceremonial spear. Unfortunately,
Oh yeah, because you can reach them though, right?
I can.
Yeah, so you're safe there.
Oh.
Oh balls.
Okay. Well, first things first. He's doing fear, which is range 1. So that is going to be willpower of 5.
Is it both of us or just me?
I think it's just you.
Wish there was a way to increase my fucking because anything that's like that, like I'm rolling 2. There's like
Yeah, there has not been
there's
really
nothing that I can
anything for
really
stat for ability upgrades that we've seen.
I mean, so I block 1.
You get it to know it's
Oh wait,
will.
it's will, so I get to re-roll it.
Yeah.
So I take 5 damage. That's
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, it did take you no time at all to heal it, but it doesn't feel good to be able to. What am I looking for? 'Cause I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I am double checking that it's like I can't remember if that AOE symbol is. I think it's just one spot. Versus because it's not like a zone attack. I'm just trying to remember. What
Well, because
that
my
stupid
stamina
is.
thing has that same thing on it too. There's a 2 in the hexagon.
Yeah, I thought that was 2 spaces away. Like you're, yeah. Let me see. Actually, might be in here. Range 23. Okay, no, range is the dots, so area's on. Okay. Yeah. Yep, it's area. Because is there area attack? Hey, this thing's actually coming in handy. Area attacks. Yep, 20. Area attacks affect every ally in one or more areas. If a range is also shown, the area of the attack is centered on the area containing the ally targeted by the attack. If no range is shown, the attack is centered on the area containing the enemy performing the attack. Ah. Okay. Yeah, so it's just... Okay, so we are doing it correct. Correctly. Just because it's large, it'd be able to attack into any of these circles anyway. So... Okay. And you also failed, so you're gonna get whatever that symbol is. It's like a skull. You're getting weakened.
Next action roll, -1 attack die. Great.
And that was actually just before his attack, which is now his savage bite.
So I could be dead.
No, you remember you just become
Well,
you become
when I
wounded.
say dead, yeah.
Yeah. But yep, savage bite, which is might.
Is it 5 again? So I take
3.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad I healed that. Oh, instead of
I know.
healing.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, that was it. Now it's, we're both red. No, you're blue, so I'm first. Okay. Well, I'm gonna gain my stamina. Spend a stamina to keep the rune thing and spend 2 to do bounding charge, so I'm gonna attack him for +2. or for 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, all right, 21. You know what? Let's go ahead. Well, I will jump 2, 1, 2, and then I'll use my Earth Skull, which adds an extra die. God, fuck off. I hate that symbol so much, man. It really just makes me mad. It's basically a miss.
Yeah, unless you want to
Yeah.
weaken yourself more.
I don't. But I do get the drain, which heals me, so. Okay. Now it's your turn.
I don't know what to do.
Attack him.
Yeah, but I have to move into a spot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so it's like... I mean, I guess I could have switched out weapons,
Yeah,
but...
I mean, honestly, you probably should just keep that bow out forever.
Yeah, but then I can't, because this gives me a guaranteed plus attack. This
Yeah,
one doesn't. It's
that's
just
true.
that's why I've been running it.
I mean, you can do...
But then
I don't know.
but then I've got to get away or something. Cause I'm...
Yeah, because we don't win if we don't kill him. And it's going to get harder to kill him the more heads he loses.
I'll go ahead and do my attack then. So I'll spend my 2 stamina. And I'm going to gain my 2 stamina back.
Okay.
And I'm going to do...
Oh, you moved in?
no, I'm doing a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done my maneuver yet.
Gotcha. 2,
Oh, shit.
3, 4. Yeah.
I'll just, I guess, just do the 4 because I don't.
Okay.
And then I have a maneuver. I mean, that. Oh wait. I'll just say one of these was this.
Oh, okay. -1 die. That's fair. Weakened. Okay.
I guess I'll use my other maneuver to. Should I run to get further away so that you can take a hit one time, or should I?
I don't want to take any hit. No kidding. I mean, yeah, or just run to the trees. But then I'll be adjacent, so then he'll target me.
Yeah, I just need to have a turn to try to get feedback under me, and you're fully healthy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will go 1, 2, but I have to spend the stamina to move the 2 because I have slowed.
Oh yeah.
But I'm in there now. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna do Void Bolt. I'm assuming you're doing extra maneuver. Oh yeah, we also gotta do this. 3.
Yes.
All right. Hey, look at that. Extra maneuver on top of your extra maneuver.
Oh, that's handy.
And you're red, so go first.
I will heal.
Okay.
I will heal. I will heal.
Look at that. All right. 1 stamina. I have to spend to keep the rune. Another stamina to do my Void Bolt, which will be range of 3 for 2 dice. Let's see. Well, I actually could... Maybe that... I don't know what the rune's gonna do, though. Because I do want him to go after me. I guess I'll just recover after this. Yeah, it's just 2 dice with my Void Bolt. Because he's not an Aox. Nope. You know what? Fuck it. I have these bloodstones. They're all illegal anyway. I don't remember why I needed them. So I'm going to add 2 more dice to that. They're probably all going to be stamina. That's cocked. Woo! 2 damage. And then I still have my maneuver, don't I?
You have 2 maneuvers, don't you?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Because I could move into there, but then I'll just go after you. Alright, so what's he doing? Eating my ass. He's doing a rampage. Oh, he can actually go in here. Rampage! Oh, but that's a little bit less. So it's willpower of 2, 3, 4. So willpower of 4.
You have 4 willpower?
I have 2 willpower. Oh, sorry. The check is 4.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
4 damage coming on the rampage. Okay, 3 damage. Oh, well, 1. And then 2, 3. And then this gets shuffled. 5.
Alright.
Because I know probably when we kill him, we have to go and harvest the
the
gland. Yeah. Oh, he also heals 4.
What's he at now?
20.
Okay.
But I'm probably, because now I'm draining stamina from carrying this stupid rock.
Yeah.
Okay. I think... Oops. What do I want to do? Void Bolt's not going to be doing much damage, unfortunately. But...
Are you attacking?
I'm probably going to extra maneuver. I mean, we probably need to start attacking him.
But I mean, I will go in and attack if you were. I mean, just to kind of, so we can both...
I'll need to move, though.
Yeah.
So you can go into a spot.
Well, I could do the range, though, too.
Oh, yeah. That's
or,
right.
I could do range, or if I move. I mean, it's whatever. Because my big attack is blue.
I'll do bounding charge. Actually, nope, that bounding charge will be better. So, that's what I'll do.
Okay. What are we doing?
Red. He's going last.
That actually works, because if you're going to move out of there...
Yeah. Alright, so spend the stamina with the rock. Spend 2 more to do bounding charge with my ceremonial spear. 2 damage. Or 2 dice. You know what? 4, 5. It's just a pure 5 damage because I have that pierce.
Oh, yeah, I know, sweetie.
And then run away!
You don't have to do any evade or anything, do you?
No, I'm taking that provoke damage.
Provoke, that's right. Gotcha.
It's
about you're where the rune is now, so...
That's what we're hoping. I can pick... Oh, it's pick up the stone. Okay, well, it was legit. It was not anything you turn in. You inspect the runes in the stone, and they are, of course, pagan in origin. This one is connected with the goddess of death, Mazarak. As you hold the small runestone in your hand, you can feel it feeding on your life force, yet it is not an altogether unpleasant feeling. I got another runic stone.
Oh, God. So you're going to be losing...
2. Yep. Yep.
Alright, so...
That was that.
Is that my turn now?
Man, if I have to turn this in somewhere, I will be upset. I'm hoping it's like an endgame thing for each runic stone you
Because
have.
nothing else really looks like something you would turn in.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So, because usually they do.
Yeah.
Like, looks like... Okay, so my turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to spend a stamina to move my 3 spaces and put me in with...
I'm healthy again, bitch!
And now I'm going to do my 3 dice attack, and I switch over to my sword to get the guaranteed
Oh, okay.
+1.
You basically bypass the shield with that.
So give him 5 minus 4, so
4. He has 11 health. So he has 2 heads still. And now it's his turn. So he's going to heal 4. So he's at 15. And that...
Yeah, what's he doing to me?
Spitting acid.
Great.
Yep. Yep, gonna spit acid in your face. It is 5 agility.
Oh, I think I will roll 2 dice. And I don't have anything for agility, so...
Oh, but that was a legit
good
roll. Yep. That came out of your hand.
And then I missed on that one.
Oh, look at that, very legit. Well, there was interference. I heard it hit
Yeah,
the coins.
I'll take a damage. I take a damage.
Okay. All allies in the area within the given range are affected. That's what I thought. Okay.
So am I like, do I have like a status now? Or anything with the acid, or does it just...
Bleed.
Oh, okay.
It's actually at the top.
Start of turn, 1 damage. Discard by getting rid of a maneuver.
Gross. Okay. Where you're at 9 for the timer. I'm going to extra maneuver because I'm going to need to heal and gain stamina back. And
Alright, I think I'm going to... This is tricky. Because I have to use a maneuver to get rid of... Because I'm just going to be taking a damage at the beginning of every turn.
yeah. Yeah, that bleed's kind of stupid.
And then I'm going to take damage if I run away now. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
in a tough spot.
I mean, you take a damage. You could do your, what is it, disengage attack.
Yeah. That's just... I still will take 1 damage.
Or we just do... I don't know what we do. Because, I mean, I don't have anything that does, like, a ton of damage.
I mean, my melee with my sword is my most... Doing the fiery strike with it's my most consistent.
Because we essentially, now, because he has 2 heads gone, if you're averaging 4 damage, he's just healing it right back.
I know.
So we both basically need to
need
attack,
to
but
both
I
attack
don't
at
have
the
any.
same
I don't have
time.
any stamina.
Right. So
All my attacks require stamina.
So we almost need to just like, take a turn, and then go in and attack. And
Yeah, but if he goes twice in a row,
then he's healing 8.
yeah.
All right. I guess.
Which, I mean, with the capability of us being able to heal, it almost seems like it's like a stalemate. So
I'll take 1 from that.
I mean, unless we just roll super amazing and roll explosions every single time.
What did these do again?
Oh yeah, I always forget about those.
Those were adding a success or something.
Achievement gems. Yeah. Yep, you can add it to get extra movement, recover, or attack. Or during an ability check. It gives you an extra success or a shield.
Interesting. Okay.
Might have to burn those.
Yeah.
To kind of just
So
wallop him.
So you're totally just...
I can't do anything.
Yeah. You're gonna
unfortunately,
totally do that.
it's not that I don't want to attack.
No. I was looking at your... So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Then go into extra maneuver. And I'm going to spin 1 to get rid of this.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to take the 2 damage to get away, I guess. I mean,
if you move back and he does one of his attacks, he'll go after you, and then...
Then I'll be in the tree.
Yeah.
And then I can spend the next doing it again. I mean, he's just going to keep healing.
I know.
I don't know what the best...
Once I saw it was a Hydra, I'm like, this is going to suck. Whoever thought Hydras were a fun system to put in, they're not. All it does is just prolong a stupid
Because he's just going to hit me for 5 every single damn time he I stay there.
I mean, unless you just do your melee attack and then spend all your gems. But actually, I almost want to say you can't spend... I think you can only spend them on one achievement gems. Yeah, you may only discard one achievement gem for each maneuver or action. But I have 4 of them, so I can definitely... Bitch ability.
Alright, well... I'm going to take damage right at the beginning of my turn.
My Void Bolt becomes plus bleed. That's pretty cool. I should have fucking taken that. I'm gonna take that.
Well, I'm just gonna fire strike.
Okay. Well, red.
I'm blue.
You're still going before him, but I'm going before both of you. So, for maneuver, I'm going to do my Witch ability, Touch of Aox, and heal 3. And then I'm going to recover 3. So I'm essentially back where I need to be. So now I can start spending shit.
So I take a damage at the start of my turn.
Oh, because of bleed.
And then I'm going to spend my maneuver to get rid of this.
Bleeding!
And then I'm going to...
Fiery Strike.
So there's the break even. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, so 6
6 damage.
So he's down to 9, which means he only has 1 head left. So he's actually going to heal 6 for each head it has lost. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nope. That makes sense. So now it's his turn,
He's going to kill me.
and he's fucking he's back to 16. And now he has 2 heads again.
I thought he was at 9.
He
Then
heals
we go to
6
16.
because he heals 2 for every head he's lost.
No, I know, but 9 plus 6 is 15.
I said he's at 15.
Oh, I thought you said 17. Sorry.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
There.
I thought I said 15, but...
Oh, you're good.
And then he's going to... Savage Bite you. 5 might. You can... Yep. Spend one of those.
Until I'll take 2.
Yep. Alright. Where the fuck are the 1s in this goddamn Fate deck? 7. We're at 12. Oh god, this is not...
Are you coming in this time?
Yes, I now have shit I can do to actually attack.
If you're in this, because can you be in that slot too, or am I gonna have to?
I have range. I can actually shoot him. I can charge and attack him. So I'm gonna do bounding charge.
So he's still gonna attack me though, unless I move out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can move out if you want to. But again,
I'm gonna take 2 damage if I do though.
Well, if you do, do your disengage then. Because at this point, we need to do attack at the same time. I bypass his shield.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. We get an extra maneuver.
Okay.
So we'll just have me go first. I gotta spend 2 because I'm gonna tell you 100% right now. If these aren't an endgame thing, I'm going to look through that deck and just get whatever the fuck I want. I'm not holding these for nothing. So 2, and we can't really afford. I can't afford to look around, otherwise it'll just be fully healed and you'll die.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's that, and then I am going to bounding charge. And you know what? Let's go ahead and attack for 2. Maybe I'll get one of those exploding symbols. Hey, wow, look at that. 4 damage. Whoops. 4 damage. Yeah, I don't really get anything. I don't do a lot of damage. I'm just noticing.
Did you do your 2 maneuvers?
No, I did not. Let's go ahead and recover and heal.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my attack first before I do my 2 maneuvers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this. It's 2 dice, and that'll be +1 damage.
I know, dude. It's exhausting at this point.
All right.
Nice.
So I did 2 to him. So 1. And then I'm going to leave that zone and take a damage
Okay.
because I do that. And then I have 2 maneuvers. So I'm going to heal, heal. And there's that.
It's gonna heal 4.
And he's going to hit me.
No, I'm adjacent. Oh, you only move back. Why'd you only move back 1?
Evade's
Oh,
only,
you.
it's evade's just moving 1 space, right?
Yeah, it's the evade 1. You would. Yeah. Think about it. Evade.
I thought it was just moved to the adjacent area.
It probably is. 28. Each point of evade an ally has prevents 1 damage for 1 enemy's provoked each turn. Oh no, it does not allow you to move. It just lowers your provoked damage.
What does that mean?
That means that you still have to spend a maneuver to move.
Oh, really?
Yep. Your evade just innately lets you.
So I wouldn't have been able to.
You would have stayed right there, unless you spent one of your maneuvers.
Well, why
to
would you even? That doesn't make. Never mind. This doesn't make sense. Because I mean, you'd think it would be. Because why would it be part of this action?
Because you still get an attack, and now you just have an innate evade. So then theoretically, they're expecting you to move. After you do that.
Well, then I will take a damage back, and I'll just stay in the same spot. I'm gonna get attacked regardless. Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want me to be attacked, but.
I already spent my. I mean, I wanted to heal up. Because
Okay.
Else I was.
Okay.
Take it.
Then it's doing spit acid.
Go.
Yep, 5 agility.
Agility.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did one. Whatever.
So I take 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. And then there's bleed again.
Sweet.
All right. We're at 15. And then the Vespers are going to show up. Unless I draw 1. Are there even any 1s in this fucking thing? There are.
Maybe they'll show
There's
up.
like 2.
Maybe they'll
in
show
here.
up and start eating him.
Yeah, if he's weak. That would be nice. That would be cool. It's not going.
Keep his heads from
Regenerating. Yeah, it's not going to. It's going to be stupid as shit and fucking make it a pain.
All right, so all his turns done.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna. What's his health at right now?
14.
Okay, are you gonna attack?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in and just do it. I don't. I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm just slowing the low. I'm slow rolling the.
Yeah, that's how this whole thing has been.
All right, so
We have so many cards of that we couldn't look at. So
because I mean, defense is just kind of almost
this
pointless.
game, this game really doesn't have any defense. Just because they give you the innate way to heal,
Right.
they just kind of got rid of stuff.
All right, so I'm just gonna do fire strike again.
All right. Well, we're both going first. I'm actually going. Oh, we're both blue.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so I'm blue.
Yep.
You want me to go ahead and go?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Let's see. Should I heal 2 for my maneuver? Actually, no. Never mind. I'm going to take a damage at the beginning of my turn. I have to spend my stupid maneuver to get rid of that. And then I'll attack.
I mean, if you're taking a damage, like only 1 damage, but you're not moving, you might as well just keep the bleeding and just recover the 2, because it's a gain of 1 every time you just recover 2 health, and just keep the bleeding.
For this turn, I guess. Yeah, I guess that would make.
I mean, the bleeding only becomes a problem if we actually need to hoof it. So
I put my damage.
Okay.
And then I will heal.
Yeah.
And then I will roll 3 dice with +1 damage.
Get him. Get him. Nice.
3 damage. 4 damage. So 3.
Nice.
That's almost as disappointing as the stupid
the stamina bullshit. Yep, I would agree. All right, I gotta spend 3 stamina because I have these runes that are useless to void bolt. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11. He's dead. He's dead. Look at that. Okay. Look at that very amazing, legitimate attack I did that killed him. He was just gonna fucking heal 8 back, and we do nothing.
Yeah.
Horrible design. You know what I'm realizing though, because I play so many campaign games. There's no way they're all play tested.
Right.
Like no one got to this part and was like, hey, you know what? Maybe you should kind of fucking tone it down, because all you do is all the damage you do, you just kind of nix it right back. No, people love fighting for 8 hours. That's a German accent, but they're not German. Yeah, we love punishment.
Okay, so what happens
I don't
now?
give a shit what happens. 602.
Because maybe the lizards won't show up now.
They're going to. We probably have to go do it. We're gonna have to go do a check to get the gallbladder. That's gonna be like a time check on. We need 30 to cut it out of him. No, it's not. You slice off the last of the Benefit's head, sending burning acid everywhere. All heroes take 10 damage. It hits the ground hissing, the splashing acid burning holes in your clothes. It looks like its hulking body is intact enough that you could retrieve its precious gallbladder if you have the stomach for it.
We all take 10 damage? I was like, what? It's like, I have 10 health total.
You think I'm joking? In Madara, there's like a massive wormy fight that, I kid you not, has 800 health. When you kill it, everyone takes damage. But you don't even have to kill the worm. It's like a girl riding it. It's like she's like linked to it through life force. And we were thinking, oh, kill the worm will weaken her. Nope. And she had like 600 health. And I was like, I'm going to cut my wrist. Now I gotta find gallbladder tokens, which are probably these huge ones. Are they? What do they look like? They look like whales in the picture. Okay, so it's not the giant ones. I don't know what those are. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. See? Don't they look like little whales?
Yeah. Why is Drenosh laying down? Is he tired?
Don't know. I mean, he is. He's tired of this fucking scenario.
I think I should have just married.
You know what? I don't think... Honestly, it doesn't really matter what gender I am. I can just be married. And I'm just like, Grandma, what am I doing? I don't know, honey. I'm actually a demon. Okay. If you have not revealed story card circle, we reach 702. We have not revealed story card circle. Let me double check.
We haven't really done many of the story cards in this
You
one.
fucking can't
I know.
unless you ignore the.
I guess we should have, like, I guess that's what you would do is you just run away from them and try to search everything before you start attacking them.
That's true, because, yeah. Yep. We're here to do a job. What did I say it was? 602?
Circle 602. Yeah, I think so.
$702. Yep. Overhead, you hear the hungry cries of the Vespers, which have been eagerly following the outcome of your battle. They land on the trees, screaming at you to leave the monster's corpse alone. Then they drop to the ground, hoping to feast on the carcass, jealously lunging at you every time you get too close. More Vespers land on the trees and even more circle in the sky, attracted by the gluttonous screams of their comrades. As the competition intensifies, they also start to get more aggressive towards you. Some even dare to enter the Benefit's cave. Stop the timer. Not like it mattered anyway. Reveal story card circle.
So if it makes a difference, I think I'm supposed to be in the circle with the gallbladders.
Oh, you were in there. Yep.
Yeah, so I might be able to.
Vespers attack! If you have a Vesper friend, I'm about to write it in. If you have Fat Moncoon written in your party,
Fat Moncoon?
yeah. Nope, we don't. At the start of each round, if there are one or more tokens on this card, flip. Remove one, otherwise flip. Okay, it's not that bad.
You little lizards.
Oh, you can pick these up, by the way. For the record, they let you...
We're supposed to bring one to the end, I remember, because it said one of us needs to make it to the end with
Yeah, here you go. You can pick them both up.
with the gallbladder.
I think they let you, if you have a poison icon, you can give something bleed.
That's right there, yeah. That's what I would...
Was that was your turn, right? So it doesn't attack.
I didn't kill it, so you killed him. So it's...
Oh, that's right. I did kill him.
and
I
you
did
went-
very
and you went
legitimately.
before- You
kill
went
him.
after me, because I went first, I think, and
Yep.
then you went and killed him.
So then I think I still have a maneuver. Okay.
I think
And
so.
I'll just recover. And now, where was it? Oh, at the start of a round. Okay. So that is that, and yeah, sure.
So
Extra
now
maneuver.
do we just need to make it, because the end scenario is I would just need to make it to the start,
Yep.
and then it's over.
Yeah. Oh, I should explain how that. So at the start of each round, if there are one or more circle tokens on this card, remove one. Otherwise, we flip it. From this round onwards, place the Fate card revealed at the end of each round in a separate pile. This pile is called the Vesper attack pile. Each ally at the start of their turn takes a Might or Agility attack based off the number of cards in the Vesper Fate
I'm just
pile.
hauling ass to the start.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not that
yeah,
bad. Like,
yeah.
but if we had gotten a Vesper friend or Fat Moncoon, that would have delayed
Gotcha.
when they started attacking.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
extra maneuver. I'm hauling ass to the finish line. I can make it on this turn.
Oh,
I'm red.
Go for it.
Okay. Somebody go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yay! At the
Gallbladder
end.
in each hand. Kalima.
What do you, that's acid! I got carried away. All right, well then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna try and do a might check and see if I can pull out the herb, and I'll just put in my shovel. I didn't even need the shovel. You had to apply all your strength to this damned herb, but you finally managed to pull it out, roots and all. It better be worth the trouble. I gain a wormweed
Damned herb.
to this damned herb.
Okay. I didn't know if you added that or not.
Come on, dude. You think I have those fucking
You also are
those
obsessed with
junior?
saying putting stuff up your ass too when you're talking about stuff. So
Yeah, that's what I would have said. Yeah, I spread my cheeks. I pull it out with my asshole. That's. Come on, you know me better than that. I think I'd have those junior high jokes where I just learned cussing for the first time. Damned. It's a stupid wormweed. Wormweed. There it is. What does it do? Gives you extra movement. Cool. So that was one. Yeah, then I'm dying. I'm dying, boss. I bet there's a bunch of cool stuff. Ooh, I wonder what's in the cave. We'll never know. Well, I dug into its bone pile. All right. So that's it. He's dead. And we succeed.
You return to Runedale, clean yourselves up a bit, and then head for Penark Mansion. You are taken to the knight who first brought you here, and he then takes you to Lord Walyon, who is having an animated discussion with a painting.
Fat guy
The
that
bald
sniffs.
nobleman in the painting has a nasty demonic eye.
Heaven protect, dear brother.
Lord Walyon says with an air of finality, and cuts off the magical communication.
Did you do it?
He asks. You show him the Beneathid's gallbladder.
Ah, on this day the stars shine upon me.
He says greedily.
Well done indeed. This will make a fabulous addition to my collection.
He tells the knight to pay you what you are owed. The knight takes you aside and gives you your payment.
Kisses you.
To be honest, I did not think you had it in you.
No, we didn't.
Says
We
you are-
cheated.
I will be sure to recommend you to Lord Walyon, should we have similar needs in the future.
We gain a reputation with House Penark. I don't want to be on his side anymore because I have this fat coke addict. Each hero gains 10, baby. There's your. That would have been cool if it rolled you. If exactly 5 wisps have been destroyed, it is. They have not. But. Oh yeah, 168.
Outside Lord Walyon's palace, Yayak has been waiting for you. He spreads his arms wide and bows.
You saved my life. I am forever in your debt. I dedicate my head, my hands, my heart, and my liver to save your lives when you most need me.
Okay.
This I swear on my totem.
I don't want you,
He
Totem.
bows again solemnly, wishes you and your spirits a bright day, and leaves.
Okay. Alright, story cards A, H, and N have been revealed. Nope. You gained a moon egg. Nope. That have been gatherers. I did get a wormweed. No wisp trees were destroyed. Nope. And lumberjacks. Nope. Didn't do any of those. The Benefit was defeated and your hero dealt the final damage to it.
Go
Yeah, sure. You climbed with the hook and rope and retrieved the hook and rope. Nope, we didn't have that. Alright, well. So, really what we did was nothing for the scenario. We gained money. That was it.
And spent all of my...
And spent, yeah,
Gems and everything.
we lost actually a lot of stuff. So that might not have been... I guess we got a bunch of reputation with House Penark.
Yeah.
So, alright, that was it, everyone. That was The Grove of Death. Hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.